Hey guys, it's me, it's Ross. You're probably thinking, Ross, you look like you've gained a little bit of weight since this morning, or yesterday for you if you're watching this when you're supposed to, because it's Monday now. But this web camera and actually the blogger thing stretches my face so I look bigger. But anyway, that's not the point. Thanks for joining us on this Explore Jesus Without, or it's not Explore Jesus Without Fear, but Explore Jesus blog. We're glad you all could join us and start on this journey with us. Jeff and Brian made me start first because they want to see how a blog really should be, and I'm the person to show them that because I've got the skills. Anyway, so we're starting in Luke 1. I just want to touch on the reason that we kind of started this blog. I think you see it in this first chapter in verse 4. So this is so that you may know the exact truth about the things you have been taught. And whether you're watching this as a believer or you're not a believer, we want you to look through these. If you don't believe it, then look at what we believe and what exactly we claim to believe as Christians, and see if that's something that you believe, or maybe you don't. But to give it its chance, and if you are a believer, to see what we believe and why we believe it. It's not just something like Ricky Cunningham said today or yesterday in church, that you just get to sit in a pew and you do it because it's tradition, but something that you really care about and make it your own faith. And so I hope that you will do that over these 25 days. And I'm going to be praying that those of you who are maybe not Christians that are watching this would see what Jesus was and what God is, and what Jesus continues to be in our life, and that the Holy Spirit would show you that. And so some things to be looking for as you are looking through it. This chapter mostly deals with John the Baptist and Mary as they're being told that they're about to have their sons, and what part they will play in that. And so if you're not a Christian, a good part to look at is in verse 46 through 56 or 55. Mary's, in mine it's called the Magnificat, in yours it might be called Mary's Song, which is the Bible musical, pretty fun. But she talks about just exactly what Jesus is and what he should mean to us. And then Zacharias, the guy who was a priest and didn't believe the angel Gabriel, and so he was made silent, something Natalie wishes very frequently that would happen to me. But guys, I just pray that that we would take a chapter from Zacharias and the story of Zacharias, and as we go through this, we would be silent before the Lord, and that as we go through this, we would not bring in our presuppositions, maybe even right presuppositions, but we would come in this as a blank slate, just to kind of get what God would have us to get out of it. And so I've gone over 2 minutes. I'm almost 3 minutes now from what the timer's showing, so that's all I'll say. But hope to hear from you guys. Comment on this, things other than gosh, Ross looks fat, but things that are really significant. So all right, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next 25 days.